Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday to you all. Welcome to Sunday Chit Chat. So, I was told recently on the comments that I tend to do way too much shout outs. However, most people do need to get a shout out because you guys have been so faithful in watching. So I'd actually like to take this moment to do the shout out. So if you're on and you're not too keen on the amount of shout outs that I do at the beginning of the show, just bear with me because my subscribers do like me to do the regular shout out. Okay? So, to begin the shout out, I'm going to start with Layla, Direct Bank Loan, Renee Simmons, and you're always on. And we have Linda Okuazi and Ermara, Love, Tyra, hi Judith, Chanel, hi Sharon, Josie, Florence, Kuti, Carla, okay, Peggy, Janae, Dina, and Ngo or Nago, and then we have Tosan or Tosain. So there we have a few, and then we have Andrea of our regular subscribers. All right, so and we have Foster and we have Michelle. Michelle is always on too. Hello, Michelle. Michelle from Jamaica, and we have Blessing Girl. Okay, so today is Sunday Chit Chat, and as usual, I am gonna take questions. However, the title of today chit chat is 6 oils that are great for the skin. So I'm going to show you the oils that I use on an everyday basis and also the oils that I mostly use when I'm making skincare products for you guys. Okay, so to begin, hi Loretta and Hastu and Judith. So, okay, so that's it. And we're gonna, first, oh, caller, thank you. First, we're gonna do the regular announcement, and that is if you want to be a part of the beauty club, our beauty club is gonna start basically next week because that's the beginning of the month. So beauty club members, be on the lookout for your emails. If you want to be a part of the beauty club, you just have to send an email to khichibeauty@gmail.com, and there you put in the subject, I want to be a part of the beauty club, and you will be a part of the beauty club. So for all of those who are already registered, your email will be on the way soon. So look out for your emails, okay? And Free Your Mind. Free Your Mind is every Wednesdays at 6 p.m. And that is where we, get a little personal. And we talk about things that are not beauty related. We talk about problems and just everyday situation that might be happening in people's life. So Free Your Mind is where if you're having a situation, a problem, anything you don't really want to share with your friends or your family, but you want to get it off your chest, then you send an email with whatever it is. We read it, we talk about it, we have discussion, and it's very interactive. And this is one place where you could get to express yourself also. So you need to tune in. And if you have not yet seen one of the live show, you could go on my page, click on the new Free Your Mind, and you will see all the previous episodes that we have already had. Okay, so today I'm gonna take, you look great in pink. Thank you. All right, so to start the show, first I'm going to take, I'm going to say two. I'm going to take two personal questions. So the first two personal questions that is on the board, I'm going to answer that. And then I'm going to share the oils that I use. And then I'm going to take your questions or whatever it is you want to know about skincare. But first I'm going to go with the with the personal question. Love, please tell me that if I use oil on the face, what would that grow hair on my face long and thick? No. Mm-mm, mm-mm. No oil that you're using on your face is gonna grow your hair. It's all about hormones and regular hair growth that's allow you to have hair on your face. It's pretty okay to use whatever oil you want to use on your face once it is suitable for your skin type. Okay, so if you use one oil, like a lot of people, some people would be like coconut oil is not good for their skin, it clogs their pores, while another person like myself would tell you that coconut oil is great for the skin. However, if you use one oil and it's not doing you justice, you could switch to another oil. And today I have 6 that I'm going to share with you that I use and that I swear by. And out of that 6, I'm sure one of them will work for you. Okay, Tara, my friend has been using a mixed cream made by her sister, but her face and neck are more lighter than the rest of her body. Why is it so? That is because apparently whatever that mixed cream is a bleaching cream, and she's only using the cream on her face and neck and totally ignoring her body. Okay, what is good for the face is good for the rest of the body, so that's the only reason why that is happening to her. All right, hi Felicia, when are we gonna get to see your husband? Oh, that's a very, 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 very interesting question. Judy, what is the beauty club? Okay, very soon, Judy, you're all gonna find out what is the beauty club. The beauty club is gonna be a group of people that are basically a subscriber and are basically dedicated to the Chichi Beauty channel. Beauty club members are going to get a chance to get and do things for the channel, and also whatever perks that the channel receive will go to the beauty club members. Okay, so everything is going to be explained in the email, which will be going out shortly. So for you, Judith, who have always been on, you definitely should be a part of the beauty club. Well, I'm definitely going to put you in the beauty club. Okay, all right, so that's what the beauty club is, just a little bit of what the beauty club is all about. All right, please, I want any recipe to get rid of facial hair. I tried everything, still to no growing every day. Okay, and as I said last week, I was telling you guys that I'm actually working on a treatment because I do have facial hair myself. So as soon as I am comfortable with the mixture, then I definitely will put it out there. All right, Rachel, thank you very much. I love your channel. Hi, Rachel. And then we have Tandika. What can I do to grow my hair? Okay, so it's all about hair today. You're gonna use some castor oil. And oh, I forget to bring myself a bottle of castor oil to show you guys. All right, so that was a little whoopsie just now. Okay, and how do I get rid of facial hair? What's going on the chat today? Everybody's having facial hair, so that means I really have to rush this treatment. Well, I'm not gonna put it. Facial hair is difficult. Well, like my facial hair is very, very difficult to get rid of. So because of that, I am not gonna put something out there unless it works for me. So whenever you see my facial hair stuff go up, it have to be working for me, because I have like really thick hair, and I'm not gonna just whip up something and tell you it's gonna get rid of it when it's not gonna happen like that. So once this is what I'm using is work for me, then I'll share it with you guys. Okay, all right. Lily, please tell me most effective homemade for skin pigmentation. All right, the easiest and the simplest form of homemade treatment for pigmentation is potato skin. Potato, not necessarily the skin, but potato, sorry. If you use a potato and you just slice it and rub on that whatever it's patch or whatever pigmentation wherever it is on your body, and you do it for a week, I guarantee you that at the end of the week you're gonna see fading. It's gonna fade the spots, and with continuous use you will eventually get rid of the spots. Do you have kids? That's the second personal question. No, I do not have any. However, if you have one and you're willing to share, I'm available to take the child. Okay, All right, good evening. Please tell me the 5 oils. All right, definitely we're going to get on to that. All right, just say, Matthew, I use Jamaican black castor oil. Yes, that is great. Great for growing your hair. Venus, oil Emu oil is very good for your hair and also can be on your skin like shea butter. All right, so there you get another answer and another oil. However, I'm not familiar with emu oil, so I will definitely have to look that up when I'm done. Alisa, what good for dark under eye circle and how can you lighten your face to its natural shade? So you're saying your face is dark, that means you have been in the sun and your face is dark, and you're gonna use some natural, some real aloe vera leaf. So if you're trying to prevent sunburn and if you're in the sun every day, your best bet is to use aloe vera. That is like perfect for toning the skin. It's just basically an all over sunscreen, okay? So it not only will protect you from the sun, but it will also help to get rid of that suntan. All right, so use aloe vera. All right, so every week I come on here and I'm talking about grapeseed oil. Every single week I'm talking about grapeseed oil, and this is the one I use. However, I will have to do that for YouTubers get really strict and we're not allowed to do products. So this is the grapeseed oil that I use, and as you can see, this bottle, I'm almost out. Now this is one oil that is very great for the skin. All right, and for all of you who have oily skin, olive oil, coconut oil, and all of these other oils that you are finding to be too heavy for the skin, this is the one that you need to get. You need to get your hands on a bottle of grapeseed oil. This one I bought in the grocery store, and this is right on the top shelf where you have like the olive oils and the sunflower oil and all of those kind. It's right there and it's not too expensive. However, I know depending on where you are living, you might not be able to get this oil easily. All right, but if you can get this oil, if you could get your hands on the grapeseed oil, that is what you're gonna use. All right, this is my favorite and it's very light. This is one that you could basically touch, dip it in your hands, and you could actually put a little bit of this because it's so light, and you could actually use this under your makeup, on your face when you're going out. It does not clog the pores, and it is just great for an all over moisturizer, especially for oily skin. Okay, everyone can use this, but the more so for oily skin. Anne-Marie, I ordered a rooted treasure castor oil, and I love it so much. I even use it on my skin. I love the smell too. Yes, definitely it is awesome oil. All right, Anita, what's the best oil for the body, for your body as you lose weight? All right, so you want to moisturize your skin, and you're going to use some olive oil and some coconut oil to rub that body. I'm telling you, use some olive oil and some coconut oil and moisturize your body. Okay, next oil that I have here, and I'm going to bring out, this is the second one. I'm going to bring out the coconut oil. This one I really don't need to hide where I get it from, and this one was sent to me. So this is, where's my camera? This is a good old coconut oil. All right, and this is pure coconut oil. Not everybody is going to be able to get this as natural as this one, okay? However, you could get your coconut oil at the grocery store, right where they have the other oil. Or if you're living, let's say you're living in, let's say Jamaica. You don't really need to go to the grocery store to buy the coconut oil there. You could just go get some coconut oil or go to the market. That's the best one. And those igglers that are selling those natural coconut oil that they make at home for themselves, that's the one you need, because that's chemical free, that's everything free, and that's pure coconut oil. So if you could get your hands on pure coconut oil, that's what you need for your face. And you're gonna also notice the difference. The store-bought coconut oil is a little different from the homemade coconut oil, okay? So if you could get your hands on homemade coconut oil, go ahead. If not, you live in a place like I live, you got to get it at the store unless you have a good buddy that's gonna send you a bottle of genuine coconut oil. All right, so coconut oil is the next best choice, and this is good for all skin type. However, if for any reason you find that the coconut oil is too heavy for your skin, then you go to the grapeseed oil. All right, back to the board. The palm of my hands are brown and not fair. Is there something I could use for it? So the palm of your hands are brown. Is it a form of a stain? Because sometimes you tend to use your hands to do things and it's stain, and it could stain your hands for a long time. So if the palm of your hand is brown, you have to, go in a little more details and let me know, this just recently happened, or is this something that has been there all along? It could be a birthmark too, who knows? But if not, you're going to make sure to moisturize your hands as often as you can, okay? All right, the next oil that I'm going to share is vitamin E oil. And this is another one that you have to go out and buy. Now, if you do not have vitamin E oil and you can get your hands on vitamin E capsule, it's basically, the capsule is a little thicker, okay? But it works just as well as the vitamin E oil like this one. And I'm almost out also. Guys, these things I really do use. So if you, whatever brand, it doesn't really matter what brand. Talking about brand, I have to cover up. All right, so vitamin E oil is the next oil that is great for the skin, and this is one that you will find in, I'm gonna say 90% of your beauty products that you're gonna get to buy in the store, those one in the fancy bottles and all of that, they all have a bit of vitamin E oil in them. All right, so if you can get vitamin E oil, you need nothing else. You could mix it with some coconut oil, or you can use it just as it, and you can use this all over your body. All right, so vitamin E oil is another great choice for face and body. Back to the board. So that's the third oil that I'm sharing with you guys. Anne-Marie, can I use apple cider vinegar as a toner for my face? Anne-Marie, every week, every single week, I get these questions. And I personally do not use apple cider vinegar on my face. And the reason for that is I cannot give up using rice water with green tea, or anise, star anise water. Those surpass everything for me. So I just don't bother to venture out. But yes, if you really want to use the apple cider vinegar on your face, you could use it as a toner. I, however, really don't use it because I have things that I think is better for me. All right, but if you use it and it works for you, then you go ahead and use it. All right, Bobby White, I'm from Malta. What I'd like to ask is if rosehip oil is effective for dry wrinkled face. Yes, you can actually use your rosehip oil on your face and it will help you to get rid of wrinkles. You can also use your rosehip oil with any of these facial treatment that I post, and I use olive oil or coconut oil. If you have rosehip oil, you could substitute the rosehip oil for these oils. Okay, so it is great for the skin. All right, Jason, I'm from France and I made my natural coconut oil. So Jason, now your coconut oil is the perfect one to use on the skin because that's all natural. And a lot of people, like for some people who said coconut oil clog the pores, if you get your real natural coconut oil, I guarantee you it ain't gonna clog your pore because it's not that heavy. All right, Josie, I buy coconut oil from a woman who make it at home. That's the one you really, really need. And Rick, have you tried breast milk as a facial cleanser? I find it works wonder for me. Now, Rick, you are one of the fortunate one because most likely you have somebody who is breastfeeding, and because of that, you could get your hands on breast milk. Now they do sell breast milk in the stores over here. Yeah, they do. But it's for the mothers. Like if you have a child and you are not producing enough milk, you could actually go out and buy breast milk. However, for me, and since I don't have a baby around or I don't have anybody that is pregnant, I am not going to recommend the breast milk for the face. But milk is milk. So just as how we use cow's milk, goat milk, and all these other milk on our skin, yeah, the breast milk is going to do the same. It's going to have all the antioxidants, all the minerals, and all the collagen fixer. It's going to have everything to give you a nice, clean, clear, beautiful skin. Okay? Now, please don't go rob the baby of the milk. No, don't do that. All right? All right. So, Margaret, please, darling, can you show us some other new system to get rid of stubborn fats? All right. I definitely will, because I am actually losing weight, believe it or not. All right, Pamela's. Hi, Chichi. How are you? Just missed your first 2 oils. Okay, so thanks for reminding me that I need to get back into showing the oil. So this was number 1, and this is the grapeseed oil, and we did the coconut oil, and I also did the vitamin E oil. Okay, so now we're gonna go on to the next oil that I use, and that is great for the skin, and that is the almond oil. And this is sweet almond oil. You could use whatever brand you have, and if you're lucky to have a lot of almonds and you want to make it for yourself, that is even better. I know that some of these things, depending on where you are living, you might not have access to it. And that is why I'm showing a variety. Now, almond oil is great for the skin, just as you would have the coconut oil, all right? And there's 2 almond oil, right? You have one that mostly used in cosmetics that give the fragrance, and you have the other one that is for skincare, that you don't have that. When you buy a body lotion and it have almond and you have that sweet fragrance, this is not it. This one is more the pure one with no almond oil. Really don't have a smell. That smell is more a fake smell that they make to replicate almond oil, but it's not. So when you get in your almond oil and you open it, don't expect it to give you that smell. No, it's gonna smell just like the coconut oil and any other natural oil that you have. It's no fragrance. When you get it in the store, it's gonna have a fragrance because that's added to it. So you want to search for the real almond oil, and that's gonna have the word sweet beside it. Okay, so this is great for your skin. Almond oil, if you can get your hands on it, you use it. If I show a recipe and I use coconut oil and you do not have coconut oil, this is your next best. And almond oil also will not clog the pores, all right? However, this is much lighter, all right? So there we have 4 oils. Back to the board. Tara, I put omega fish oil inside my cream. I bet you my cream smell like fish since I thought I'd... Since I saw it the same with vitamin E. It's different. Fish oil is really from fish. Oh boy, that's a good one. I mean, it do have the properties, however. But if you want to smell like fish, then go ahead and use the fish oil, all right? But it do have all the same, you know, well, fish oil, you're going to find it have a bit more of a protein than some of the other oils. But it do have the properties in it that will actually give you a nice, clean, clear skin. Also, it will moisturize the skin. But as you said, the only problem is fish oil, so it's going to be fishy, right? All right. That's the best one. I gotta go try one. All right. Frederica, I love all your remedies. Please include me in your member beauty. Frederick, I think Frederick, you're taking a shortcut. All right. The email is down below. You could just send an email to khichibeauty@gmail.com. Okay. So Tani, what about argan oil? All right. So that's the next one. And this is it. I remove the wrapper from this one. This is extremely good for face and hair, body, all over. And this is argan oil, all right? There's no paper on it because I took the wrapper off. Now this can get very, very pricey, and that's one of the main reasons I don't use this in a lot of my recipes, because most people will not have access to it, and you definitely will have to, spend a little extra to get this. Unless you're living in somewhere like Morocco, or, somewhere near in Spain, or somewhere close to where they produce a whole bunch of this, all right? If not, it's gonna cost you a bit of a penny. However, if you could afford to get this, then you're gonna use this, because the grapeseed oil and the argan oil are like basically the two best oils out there for your face and body, especially if you have oily skin. Now this one, people swear by the argan oil. This is gonna be just like your castor oil. This is gonna grow your hair. This is gonna take care of your corns, your salad. This is just like an all over oil. However, it is a bit on the pricey side, and I don't use it much in my treatment, but I do use it for myself. So if you have this, if you can get your hands on argan oil, then please do get a bottle for yourself. And a small bottle goes a long way. And this one is pure. This one is straight out of Morocco. I have a friend that visit, and this is how I end up with this. So this is like 100% natural. There's no added, there's no mixing up to stretch it out to make a profit on it. It's nothing like that. And this is what it look like. It's always will. If you see it and it don't have this color, it means that it's already processed, right? So this is what it should look like, and that's what the real natural argan oil look like. Now if you have this and you want to stretch it, you can mix it with some vitamin E oil or some olive oil or some coconut oil, because that's what they do to stretch it, because it is a bit on the pricey side. So if you can get argan oil, go ahead. And this one do have, same, no smell. All right. Okay. There's someone else who used the fish oil. All right, Doodle. I use fish oil on my face for 10 minutes and wash it off. That's banned. Yeah. Someone else used. So that's the smart thing to do. So do not mix it in the lotion. All right. What you did was perfect, because you put it on your face for the 10 minutes, you wash it off. Now, if you put it in your lotion or so, then it's going to linger. So that's a smart way to do it. And I'm actually going to try the fish oil, because I know it have all the nutrients in it for the skin. All right, so that's actually very good. Glory, good day. Is I always have a problem with this. Go slow. Jojoba. All right, is jojoba oil good for the skin? Yes, it is. That's another one that is great for the skin. Tea tree oil is good for the skin. However, I don't list these because, as like the argan oil, you got to spend money to get these, all right? So because I want to make sure that everybody, is able to use my stuff without, having to run to the bank, I try to find the best oils that is readily available to most people. So now we have 4 oils that is down, and the last one is the one that you're going to find in your kitchen. I think this bottle is basically empty. And this is olive oil. Right? Okay. So for shot, you could tell this olive oil bottle is green. I don't want to bring it close up because I'm not advertising. So the next oil is going to be olive oil. And this is like a lot of people staple, like for years and years and generation, most people were familiar with using olive oil on the skin. At one time, olive oil was the bomb. Like, everybody was like, olive oil. And yes, it is good, and it is still good. However, as the years goes by, what happened is that Mr. Coconut Oil tend to push olive oil to the side, all right? But olive oil is still great for the skin and do wonders for the skin. So if all you have is olive oil, then that's what you're going to use on your skin. And this is also another all over body oil. And olive oil is great for rough, dry, cracked feet. So if you are suffering from that, use olive oil on your feet. And for the person with the brown palm, Try to put some olive oil on your palm every night and see what happens. Olive oil is great, 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 great. It was, it still is, and will always be great for the skin. So that's my choice. That's my 6 oils for the skin. So I'm going to do a recap, and I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to take your questions. All right. So the first one I mentioned was the grapeseed oil, and we have the coconut oil, we have the vitamin E oil, and the almond oil, and also the argan oil. And other people do mention, like we have tea tree oil, we have jojoba oil, and all those other oils is great for the skin. But these that I showed today, apart from the argan oil and maybe the grapeseed oil, which I'm begging all of you to try to get, the rest is readily available to most people. All right, now if you don't have the argan oil and you don't know where to get it, do not get frustrated. All right, reach for your coconut oil, reach for your olive oil, or reach for your vitamin E oil. All right, so out of the bunch that I shared with you today, you should have at least one of these in your kitchen. And for some people that if you don't use olive oil, what other oil people use? Corn oil, vegetable oil, you know, those are great oils also. However, I tend not to go for the vegetable oil or the corn oil. I prefer these, which is more protein based, where they tend to get it from. All right, so back to the board. Miss Anoya, hello beautiful. Sorry I'm late. Oh, you're not late. You still catch everything that is going on. All right, I'm gonna throw the cream away because I'm still smelling since even constant. You better do. Or you could use the cream on your face since it already have the oil in it. Pour some more oil in it. Put it on your face as a facial mask. Wear it for 10-20 minutes and then rinse off. So that's what you want to do. If you're going to go take a shower, lather it all over your body, keep it on for another 10 minutes, then you go in the shower and you rinse it off. So you still get the benefit of the fish oil and you still didn't waste your body lotion. All right? All right, Jussie, argan oil is good. All right, Elsie, do I have wash off the face after rubbing potato? No, listen. If you do it in the evening, and if you do it in the evening time, no, do it after you take a shower and leave it overnight so you don't have to wash it off, all right, until the next day. However, if you use it in the morning and you're gonna go out, well, you will need to wash your face. So best to use it in the evening, leave it overnight for best results. Okay, all right. Larry, love your show, enjoy your info. Thank you. Florence, thank you, girl. Cynthia, what about the almond oil? Oh, we did mention almond oil, and I was, talking a bunch of stuff about getting the pure almond oil, and it shouldn't have any sweet smell like the one when you buy the almond products. So we mentioned that. So almond oil is great for the skin. All right, all right. So Dina, thank you so much. Love you a lot. Okay, thank you guys. And woo, where did the time go? So I think I am way over time today, guys. So thank you all. I gave up on oil because when I get pimple, and that's why I mentioned this one. If you tend to use oil and you get pimples, try to use the grapeseed oil. Give the grapeseed oil a chance and let me know what happened, because this will not clog your pores. And start with clean skin and then you apply the grapeseed oil. Okay guys, what should I use to moisturize oily sensitive skin during the day? It's currently using coconut. Okay, you really did miss the show, Andy, and this is what I'm suggesting. And Andy, try to get your hands on a bottle of grapeseed oil, and this is the one I recommend for oily skin. Okay, all right, I recap for everyone. Grapeseed oil. Okay, thank you so much, Jason. Okay, so guys, I got to go. The time is up. Can I mix all the oil? Oh yes, that's what I do. I actually mix this one and a little bit of this one, and I use this as my wrinkle remover for under eyes at night. Okay, the grapeseed oil and the vitamin E oil I use for my under eyes, and I tend to mix all of this together and pour it in my body lotion. So for those of you who's putting fish oil in the body lotion, try to put a mix of oil in your body lotion and use it on your skin. All right, my time is out. What is a safe drink to get rid of belly fat while breastfeeding? Okay, they want me to, your thing is coming up for me not to read it because it's a little sensitive, so I will bypass that question, and I probably will answer you when the show is over. Okay, all right, so thank you guys, thank you all for tuning in, and have a wonderful week, everybody. And please go and watch my last video. You guys have not been supporting that video much. However, I want you guys to go watch it, give it a thumbs up, and share the video. All right, and don't forget to join me next week, same time for Sunday Chit Chat, and Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard for Free Your Mind. Thank you all. Bye, Judy. Bye, everyone. Hi, Cynthia. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye-bye. Margaret, Argan Eye Capsule is just as good. All right? Go ahead. Use the Argan Eye Capsule. Guys, I gotta go. Have a great week, guys. Love you all. And thank you all for your support.